What's going on, everybody? So listen, I want to show you how to use ChatGPT to start a print-on-demand merch business. As you can see here on the screen, you see the logo. So ChatGPT created that logo. I created the prompt, right? I prompt engineered the prompt, and then I put it on a merchandise. As you can see here, here's a merchandise, right? Here's one, right? I'm going to show you all these merchandise, right? So these are the World Cup merchandise. So this is Colombia. This is Haiti right here. Right, and then we have Canada, right, and then we have England, right. So this is England right here. So I'm gonna on what's happening, on what you can use ChatGPT for. So this is the logo. What I did was I used a system prompt. Matter of fact, I'm selling the system prompt. I'm gonna put it in the link below. It's gonna be in the description section, and it's also gonna be in the comment section. So basically, the way it works is this: you give it a system prompt, right, and in the system prompt, all you have to do is just enter the country, the name of the country that's in the World Cup, right? So for example, so if I put Brazil, right, Brazil right now, and then hit submit, ChatGPT is going to create a logo for Brazil. That's pretty much it. All right, it's not going to ask me any question. It's not going to ask me any follow-up question. It already know what to do because I gave it the system prompt, right? As you can see here, it's creating the image. And because listen, the World Cup is coming up in June 11th of this year, right? The World Cup comes around once every 4 years. So if you are looking for ways to generate revenue, then this is the perfect opportunity. Print the merchandise of the countries that are in the World Cup, that qualify in the World Cup right now. Because I have an online store. Let me show you, right? In my online store, that's what I'm selling. I'm selling all these merch, right? So here's my online store, all these merch, everything you see here, all these designs, like you see, here's the design that I showed you, right? I'm selling it online and people are buying these merch, right? $25, right? And then there's more merch too. So you can do the same thing, right? Find a print on demand company. Look at that. There's the Haiti one that I showed you, right? And I use ChatGPT to create the image, right? And then there is the, there's Belgium, there's Canada, right? Here's the Canada one, right? So you can do the same thing. So let me go back here. Where is it? Where's ChatGPT? So let's see if it's ready. And also, I'm going to leave the link below. If you want to enroll in my print on demand training program that I have, the link is going to be below. If you want to buy the design, because listen, there's so many things that I'm doing right now. I have my online course, right, that I'm doing. Here's my online course, right? So if you want to know about print on demand, how to start it, I show you from, right, everything is here. Everything you need to know about print on demand, suppliers. It's a 3-month training course. I also have, let's say if you just want to buy the designs, right? I have the designs too. Here's the designs. You can buy the designs. There's about 80 designs, right, that I did, right? So let me show you, right? There's 80 designs. Look at this, all these different countries that you see here, France, Canada. Once you get inside, you can buy it, get in, and then you can just download all these design and then just print them yourselves, right? And then what else am I selling? So there's different types of services that I'm offering because, listen, there we go. There's the Brazil one, right? And that's pretty much it. You give it a system prompt. Now, it took me a while to craft this prompt, did a lot of research, Etsy, try to see what kind of merch are selling. And then I came to, and then I created a system prompt, right? Let me go here, right? Let me just give you a quick, you see, there's a system prompt right there, right? Look at how long it is, right? The system prompt, right? So that's what I did. And then this is the output. This is what it's giving me, right? Here's the output. So here's Norway. This is Haiti, right? This is Haiti. This is Belgium. This is, this is Cote d'Ivoire. This is Curacao. That's how you say it, right? Jordan, Canada, right? New Zealand, Austria, Qatar, right? And then Canada again. So all these images, this is all ChatGPT. So you can do the same thing, right? So there's Brazil, right? What else do we have here? Mexico, right? We have Senegal, we have England. So all this is ChatGPT. All you got to do is just put the name of the country. That's it. So for example here, right? Let me go down. Here's Brazil, right? So if I put France, same thing. It's going to give me a ready-to-print image or country graphic design for France, right? 2026 Football Cup. If I press submit, right? So this is an opportunity for you to take advantage of the World Cup, FIFA 2026 World Cup that's coming up. It's only, listen, it's June. So that means you have to position yourself now. You got to set up your online store. You have to set up your merch, right? You have to set up your design. You have to set up your online store, your payment processing. That's why I'm offering, I put together the training program to teach you, because you see, you don't have much time, right? You can capitalize on this opportunity, but you have to move fast, because it's 6 months from now, right? It's 6 months. Is it 6 months? Right now it's January, February, March, April, May, June. 5 months from now. It's from June 11th to July 11th. 1 month, right? So that's what I said. Listen, I'm also selling the prompt too. Right? You see, there we go. France, right? I'm selling the prompt too. The links are going to be below everything that I'm doing. Because I realize, listen, YouTube, you get the information, but people don't really move on that information. They don't implement that information. So what I decided to do, I decided to put a training program together, right? I'm selling the prompt, right? Where is it? The prompt is there. For example, here's the course. Here's the, right? So this is the design. So if you want to buy the design, you can buy the design. If you want to buy the prompt, right? You can also buy the prompt too. There it is right here. Football merch design prompt. So the design is, you can buy the prompt and then just come to ChatGPT and then just paste it, right? So for example, let me show you exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, let me start a new chat. Okay, I want to start a new chat, right? I'm going to paste that system prompt, right? So here's the system prompt. Okay, here's the system prompt right here, and I'm going to press submit. And then that's it, right? ChatGPT knows exactly what to do. It's going to confirm. It's going to give me a confirmation. Okay. It's loading, right? Here you go. See, it's still loading, right? Because it's just going to give me a quick confirmation that, hey, yeah, it's good to go, and enter the name of the country. So right now it's processing the information, right? We're just going to wait for it to process the information, right? But in the meantime, as I said, right, I have the designs available. So if you want to buy the designs, there's over 80 designs, and each country, there's at least 3 or at least 8 designs for each country. For example, if I click on this design, there's variations, right? So there's a different one, USA, USA again, USA, 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 USA. So it's like, for some of the countries, there's different variations, designs that you can download. Not this one. Let me show you again. Right, so for example, if I click Brazil, look at that, there's variations, right? So that's a different design, it's a different design, it's a different design, it's a different design, that's a different design, that's a different design, so and so on, so, right? So it is over 80, right? So if I go to Canada, right, see, different, now this is all ChatGPT, right? All system prompt, right? All system prompt. That's why in the training that I have, I show you how to do it. I show you how to, right? I've already submitted the, I've already gave you the what do you call it? I've already created the prompt. So it's just a question of you doing it. Okay, so let me enter. Okay, so let's say, what country are we going to put? Let's put, what country is in the World Cup? Okay, let's put Ghana. Okay. So right now, ChatGPT is acting a little bit slow. I think too many people are using the platform right now. That's why it's taking too long to wait for it to respond. But you see, as far as the system prompt, all you got to do is just put in the system prompt, and then ChatGPT understands the assignment. It understands exactly what you're looking for, and then it just goes ahead and all you got to do is just put the name of the country, right? So right now it's Ghana, and then after it generates the image. Now, once it generates the image, it's ready for you to print. Download it, print it, use any print-on-demand supplier, any marketplace, right? Teespring, there's all these different print-on-demand suppliers that you can use. Or, as I said, right, I have training. My training program is available. The link is going to be below in the description section, right? You can join the training program and you learn everything you need to know. And then also includes all the design. You get training and you get the design, right? Or if you just want to buy the system prompt itself and then use it with ChatGPT, the link is also below. Or if you want to just buy just the designs themselves, right? So there's so many there's so many different programs that I'm offering you, right? The designs themselves. And then here, right? And this is my store. This is where I'm selling all these designs because I'm capitalizing on this event. It happens once every 4 years, right? The World Cup, it's a $1 billion sporting event, Right now, everybody wants to support their country, right? Everybody wants to promote their country, right? So we have Argentina. So I have, and I also show you which print-on-demand supplier I'm using as well. So all that is in the training program. As I said, you can buy you can enroll in the training, or you can just buy the system prompt, or you can do whatever you want. So you see, there's Ghana, right? So, and then if I put another country, okay, so let's say USA, US.A, okay, and I just hit submit. That's it, right? There's no follow-up question. It's not going to ask me for further detail. No, the system prompt does that, right? System prompt already does that for you. All you got to do is just enter the name of the country, and then that's it. And as I said, I have over 80 designs, right? Look at all these designs for the different World Cup countries. You can download them and then start your own print-on-demand merch business. As you can see here, right? This is Canada right here. Where's the Canada? There's the Canada. See, this is what I'm selling, right? It's online, and this is right. It's ready, and it's high. It's the detail, the quality is very, all right. It's good quality, right? Because as you can see, here's a T-shirt, right? And then here it is online. I'm selling it, right? People are buying it because I'm taking advantage of the World Cup. The World Cup is 6 months. It's 5 months from now, and right, you have to position yourself right now. You don't wait until the last minute, because people are in the they're preparing themselves right now. So you want to be able to set up your online store, have your designs and everything ready to go. So here it goes, right? So ChatGPT. So in less than 2 minutes, right? And I'm doing this video live or in real time. I'm not editing anything, so you can see how ChatGPT works, right? Now, you see, it's all about prompting, because you see, you can, if you try to do it, you're not going to get the same output as me, right? Because my prompts are they're very thorough, very meticulous, right? They're very detailed, right? Very, very detailed prompt. So right here, right, we're just waiting for it to load, and then when it's ready, you just got to download, right? Just hit download. That's it, right? If I click here, I can just download that, and boom, now you have your design. You can use it with any print-on-demand supplier. Now, there's some print-on-demand supplier, they're going to ask for you to upscale it first, or some of them have their own upscaling tool embedded within their platform. So it just depends on you, right? Because some of them, they're going to ask, hey, you need to upscale it, or not. Upscaling is easy. You can use Canva, you can use different types of upscaling to design. Look at that. Look at this design, right? That's ready to print. Look at that. Like, look at this design, right? Look at this. This is nice. Like, I'm probably going to use this. I'm going to use this. I'm going to use this design. Look at this. So it's meticulous, right? Look at the detail, right? Look at the detail on this. And this is all ChatGPT. All I did, I just gave it a prompt. I mean, just enter the country. I gave it the prompt first. Here's the prompt, right? And then the country, right? So listen, I'm going to end it here. As I said, I have the link below. So if you want to get the prompt, right? The prompt is here. As you see here, this is the, you get a 25-minute guided walkthrough video, right? That shows you how to use it, right? The video is there. It's gonna walk you through on how to use it. And then the prompt is right here. Or you can join my online, my online training course, where I show you what to do step by step, which print-on-demand supplier to use. Or you can just buy the prompt, right? If you just want to buy the prompt and use it, you can also do that. Or you can just buy the design, right? You can also do that as well. But you see, you can't say that I'm not offering any service, right? Or if you want to try to do it yourself, you can do it yourself on ChatGPT, right? If you don't get the result that you're getting, then you can just get my prompt or buy the design. But look at the designs though. The designs, you get over 80 designs, right? 80 designs included. So listen, I think I'm going to end it here. I will see you all in the next video. I am out. Peace.